Namaste and welcome to Tridevi Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado. This is Yamajit, and thank you for accessing this recorded broadcast of our weekly satsang. I'm going to be leading a meditation based on two scriptural works, two fairly short ones. The Vedoktam Ratri Shuktam, the Vedic praise of the night of duality, and the Tantroktam Ratri Shuktam, the Tantric praise of the night of duality. These are two of the opening prayers from this scripture, the Chandipat, also known as the Devi Mahatmya, or the Durga Shaptasati, the 700 verses of Ma Durga. A couple of announcements. First, I want to thank everybody for their flexibility with our not having a live broadcast this week. And I want to thank everybody for your just wonderful, kind comments for last night's announcement and the passing of my dear sweet little kitty, Pooja. On a happier note, we won't be having a Friday puja this week because it's Jamie's birthday and we've got a big celebration planned here. But we will be resuming our regular Tuesday and Friday broadcasts next week. So this coming Tuesday at 7 o'clock, I'll be sharing two short scriptural meditations. One is the Nirvana Shaktam, and the other is the Kali Tandeva Stotram. So these will be a couple of meditations I'll be sharing with you on Tuesday. And then Friday at 7 p.m. Will be our monthly Yoga Nidra meditation. So once again, we'll be getting back to our normal programming next week. So to say a little bit about what I'm going to be sharing this week, these are two short scriptures that open the Devi Mahatmya. And you might remember from some previous broadcasts how I mentioned that this scripture, this description of Ma Durga and Ma Kali fighting a myriad of demons, which are really our inner demons. And this particular scripture is said to have a curse. And so these opening prayers are for the removal of that curse. And that curse is rather simple. It is that if you do the sadhana surrounding this scripture with the wrong attitude, it's not going to work for you. And so a major reason and a major effect of these opening prayers is to put you in the right frame of mind so that you are reciting the scripture to truly access that divine power both within and without. And so these two particular scriptures, these two opening prayers, I should say, focus on an aspect of the Divine Mother, really the Mother Durga, who we have pictured here, and not so much as her function as a creator, but more the Divine Mother is the power that allows creation to happen. And so these opening prayers refer very strongly to the first actual chapter of the Devi Mahatmya that describes some things that happened before the creation of the universe. And when you look at the Hindu creation myth, it reads very much like the Big Bang. You have the creator, Lord Brahma, who utters the creative syllable Om, which brings the universe into being, into this continuously expanding thing, which very much describes our own universe. So you've probably seen this classic illustration that shows Lord Vishnu, the preserver, lying on his couch. He's asleep, and this navel, or this lotus, is growing up from Lord Vishnu's navel, and seated upon that lotus is Lord Brahma. And Brahma is just about ready to recite that syllable Om, when suddenly, according to this chapter, two demons emerge from Lord Vishnu's earwax. And these demons are called Madhu and Kataba. And there's a couple of translations to those names, Madhu and Kataba. One is drunkenness and stupidity, and the other is too much and too little. But either way, these two demons are terrifying Lord Brahma, and he's unable to utter that syllable, and so the universe is yet to be created. And so Brahma, in a panic, calls out to the Divine Mother, and the Divine Mother manifests, and she awakens Lord Vishnu, and Lord Vishnu then picks up his club and quickly dispatches these two demons, and that allows Lord Brahma to bring the universe into being. And so this will be an important theme in our recitation today. I want to say a little bit about our altar image here. This is an antique wooden temple carving. I don't know a lot about her. She was a lucky antique shop find. Pretty old, though. There's quite the layer of patina on this, including even some kumkum stains from previous devotions. But this is Durga, really the Chamunda form of Durga, the victorious Durga. And so we see her seated upon a throne in a asana, which refers to victory. She has one foot on the head, the severed head of a buffalo. This is the head of the buffalo demon Mahishasura. And she's holding a damaru drum and a sword and a coil of rope for binding ignorance. And then she also has a Kapala skull cup, which represents the transformation of consciousness. And then something else we can tell about this particular image is by the shape of the crown, this conical shape. She is most likely of South Indian origin. And so this will be our devotional focus for tonight's meditations. So we're going to begin with some deep breathing. We're going to open our practice by reciting the seed syllable for Ma Durga, which is Dum, 3 times. I'm going to go ahead and use the Navarna mantra before beginning the recitation, both for a short puja and then also to help integrate the practice after our recitations. I'm going to read the both scriptures in their original Sanskrit, and I invite you to look upon our image here with a relaxed gaze as you listen to the Sanskrit. And then I'm going to invite you to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and I'll read the scriptures again in English. And then I'll be reciting the mantra once again. So let's go ahead and find a comfortable seated position where you can look upon your screen with a relaxed gaze. Focus upon this image of Ma Durga, who on one hand can be a very fierce deity, but notice the rather comforting expression upon her face. Breathe deeply. Take a moment for grounding, for centering, preparing for our practice. Breathing out the cares of the day, the concerns of yesterday, the concerns of tomorrow. Just let go of the anxieties of the day, the worries, the stress. Just breathe those out, let them fall away. They'll still be there after our meditation if you really want them. But just let go of them. And as you breathe in, let your levels of relaxation increase deeper and deeper with each inhalation. And focus on your heart center. Take a moment to silently connect with whichever form of the divine you're closest to, knowing that presence is there always, within and without. And if it feels right, I invite you to think about some personal issue that's ready for healing or resolution. Something stressing you, something making you anxious, something that maybe you're ready to let go of. Some inner demon that you're ready for the Divine Mother to come in, like Mahisashura here. You're ready for the Divine Mother to come in and take care of and remove and transform that energy so that you can continue on your path in a clearer fashion. And then I invite you to slowly bring the palms of your hands together. And we'll begin our practice by chanting the syllable Dum, the syllable of Ma Durga, 3 times. Inhale. Inhale again. One more inhalation. So inhale and exhale. Slowly open your eyes, keeping that relaxed gaze. Keep the deep breathing going. Relax. And let the sounds of our scriptural verses and let the sounds of the mantras guide your consciousness to where it needs to be at this moment. Om Aing Reem Kleem Chamundaye Viche. 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 Ata Vedoktam Ratrishuktam. Om Ratriti Shuktasya Kusikta Rishi Ratir Devata Gayatri Chanda Devi Mahamatmaya Pata Daljape Vinyoge. Om Ratri Vyakta Dayatri Purutra Devayaksabi Vishvadi Sirodita Urvapra Amartya Nivato Devudvata Jyotista Badate Tama Nirusvasa Sadama Kritosam Devyayate Apedo Hasyate Tama Sano Adyayasya Vadyam Nite Yamana Viksmahi Vikshena Vasatim Vaya Nigramaso Aviksata Ni Pavanto Ni Pasinya Ni Sayan Saschidatina Yavaya Vrikam Vayayastana Mormaya Atena Stutara Bhava Opame Pepisatama Krishnam Vyaktamastita Sameva Yataya upetega ivakaram vinisvadohita devya ratristomam nejigusye om. Jema. 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 Ata trantoktam ratrishuktam Om vivesvarim jagatrim stiti samhara karinim Nidram bhagavatim visurgatulam tejasa prabhu brahmavacha Tvam svaha, tvam svadha, tvamihi vasatkara varamika sudatvamaksare nitye tidamakratmika stita adhamatra stita nitya yanuchara visata Tameva sandhya sam vriti tvam devi janani para Tvaye tadharite vishvam tvaye tat sriyate jagat Tvaye tat palyate devi tvamatsante cha sarvada Vrista sritirupatvam sritirupacha palane Tata samriti rupante jagatosya jaganmai Mahavidya Mahamaya Mahamedya Mahasmriti Mahamoha Chabhavati Mahadevi Mahasuri Prakritasvam cha sarvasya gunatraya vibhavani Kalaratrir maharatrir mohatrischa daruna Tvam buddhir bodhalaksana Laja putis tatatus tvam santi Kantirevacha Kadgini Sulagora Kadini Chakrini Tata Chakini Chapini Banabusundi Parigayuda Saumya Saumya Tarasesya Saumespaya Svati Sundari Para paranam paranam tvameva parameshvari Yacha kinchit kvachid vastu tatsad vakilamike Tasya savasya ya shakti tasvam kim stuyase tada Yaya tvavya jagat sastra jagat payati yo jagat Sopi nidra vasyam nita kastvam stutum hesvara Vishnu sarira ganhana gana misana evacha Karitaste yato tastvam Kastotram samikmam bhave Satvam mitam prabhavaya Svadarar devi stamstuta Mahayata doradasya Vasara madhukatabao Prabodam cha jagat Swami Nityatam Achyuto Lagu Bodhascha Kriyasam Tamasya Hantu Metal Mahasurao Om Jema. 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 I invite you now to close your eyes. Continue breathing deeply, and let the words of our hymns and the mantras which follow guide your consciousness to where it needs to be at this moment. The Vedic praise to the night of duality. Om, presenting the meditation of the gods for the goddess of night. Krisika is the seer. Gayatri, 24 syllables to the verse, is the meter. Goddess of night is the deity. This appendage to the presentation of the glory of the goddess applied in recitation. Om, the night of duality, gives individuality, many forms and times perceivable by the divine powers of sense. Omnipresent, immortal, the goddess of places, high and low, darkness is repelled by the light. She gave definition to her sister, the dawning light, the goddess who comes and the darkness departs. She is ours now. May we see her effortless, unimpaired movements upon the earth, as the bird sees from the dwelling in a tree, remaining only the witness. For the entire host of humanity, for animals who traverse by foot or birds who fly in the air, she is the object of desperate search. Drive away the wolves of confusion, dispel the wolves of egotism, the thieves, hunger, thirst, greed, illusion, grief, and death. Then be to us the excellent crossing to wisdom. The all-pervasive darkness is near us, existing as individual forms in blackness. O dawning light, dismiss our ignorance. O daughter of the heavens, you who have been gratified by a privileged cow, O night of duality, may this hymn be victorious. Om Jema Devi. Om Jema Devi. Om Jema Devi. The Tantric praise to the night of duality. The revered one of brilliant light extolled the ruler of the universe, creator of the perceivable world, cause of evolution and de-evolution, goddess of sleep, the unequaled energy of consciousness. And Lord Brahma, the creative capacity, said, "You are oblations of the one, of I am one with God. Your oblations of union with ancestors, your oblations of purity and the consciousness of all sound. You are the eternal essence of all, the letters and the consciousness of the three vowels, Ah, O, Om, Aing, Rim, Klim. You are the eternal half-vowel and its special mode of pronunciation. You are the time of prayer. You are the bearer of light. You are the goddess above all beings born. The universe is sustained by you, and the perceivable world is created by you. You protect what you create, O divine goddess, and you are the end for all. As the creator, You are the form of the creation and the form of circumstance. You are its maintenance and the conclusion as the form of dissolution of perceivable existence. You are the almighty measurement of being. The great knowledge, the great measurement, the great intellect, the great recollection, the great ignorance too, and your ladyship, the great goddess, the great source of our strength. You are nature, and the three qualities that you manifest in all. The night of time, the great night, and the night of ignorance. You are prosperity, you are the consciousness of all, you are humility. You are intellect, and the goal of all knowledge, modesty, increase, and the complete satisfaction. You are peace and patient forgiveness. You bear the sword of wisdom and the pike of concentration, the club of articulation and the discus of revolving time as you present a frightful form. You bear the conch of vibrations and the bow of determination and other weapons as well. You are mild and gentle and the ultimate of attractiveness and incomparable beauty. Above and beyond that, and even again superior, you are the supreme consciousness. Whatsoever exists in thought or perception, whether true or untrue, the energy of everything in all is you. Then what can be sung in your praise? If he who is the evolution, circumstance, and de-evolution of the perceivable world is subject to the sleep that you have caused, then what can be sung in your praise? You cause the maintaining capacity, Lord Vishnu, and the dissolving capacity, Lord Shiva, and ourselves as well, to wear bodies. Hence, with this reason, and for this cause, who has sufficient ability to sing your praise? O divine goddess, you and your heavy, bounteous manifestations have been extolled. Cause the ignorance and egotism to fall upon those two demons, too difficult to understand, too much and too little, drunkenness and stupidity. Awaken the consciousness of the Master of the world, Lord Vishnu, and rouse him from sleep. Let him conquer those two great thoughts for me and beget wisdom. Om. Jema Devi. Om. Jema Devi. Om. Jema Devi. Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundai Viche. 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 Om Aing Rim Klim Chamundaye Viche Om Aing Rim Klim. 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 Chamundaye Viche. Jema Chamunda Devi. Jema Durga. Jema Devi. Om Sava Mangala Mangaye Shiva Svada Sadike Saranye Trambake Devi Narayane Namostute. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sanavavatu Sanau Bhunaktu Saviryam Kadavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvidyavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Tat Sat Om. Jai Ganesha. Jai Guru. Om Namah Shivaya. Jai Ma Devi. Jai Ma Durga. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. So I invite you now to take a deep and clearing breath, letting go of the meditation. Slowly bringing the palms of your hands to your heart center. Take a moment to give thanks to the Divine Mother, knowing she's with you always, within and without. And take a moment to give gratitude to yourself for taking part in this practice this evening. And namaste. Blessings always. Thank you so very much for joining me. And Jai Ma. Jai Ma. And Jai Ma. And thank you. I invite you to slowly open your eyes if you haven't already. Just rest for a while and fully integrate the practice before returning to your regular routine. And I look forward to you joining me next Tuesday, 7 p.m. for the Navarna Shaktam and the Kali Tandava Stotram, the hymn of the dance of Ma Kali. That'll be 7 p.m. on YouTube. And you're always welcome to join us in person, 1260 South Xavier Street in Denver, Colorado. Till then, have a wonderful few days ahead. And Jai Ma, Jai Ma, Jai Ma. And thank you again.